Hey guys, what is going on? Hamish from Income Stream Surfers, and I wanted to talk about this comment that was left on my YouTube by Daniel H. Brink, which says evergreens would need to be your main focus. People are tag spamming on trends. If you do the same thing, all it takes is one change in the algorithm and boom, you are out. So yeah, thanks for that comment, and I just would like to say that I agree with this comment. I've talked a lot about trending designs in the past, but today I want to talk about evergreen designs. So yeah, thank you for that, Daniel. So what does evergreen mean? If you don't know, it's a type of tree. Oops. Sure, whatever. Probably should have said no. So evergreen is something that has green leaves throughout the year. So what does that mean? That means that throughout the year you will be profiting from your keyword and not only at certain points or if there is a trend. Now I wanted to talk about this in the context of stonks. If you do not know what stonks is and you've been living under a YouTube rock, then stonks are the meme about stocks, and it's mainly used by Wall Street Bets and to talk about stocks such as GameStop. You can go and read about this yourselves. I've been following it very closely. It's very interesting. But yeah, so this is a trending design at the moment, stonks. But if I type in stonks Redbubble and click on here, we can see that there's already a load of designs. And even if you got into this early, I mean, all of these will have a lot, 770. You can probably go through here. You might be able to find a couple that aren't too busy, but too saturated. But even if they're not saturated now, they're going to be getting more saturated every day, and you will be pushed further and further down. I don't know why this is allowed. Redbubble, you need to sort this out, honestly. That's just the Tesla logo. Why is that allowed? I have no idea. But yeah, even if you are ranking at the top, I'm trying to find one that doesn't have too many, but as I said before, it's very saturated. Yeah, they're all going to be saturated at the end of the day. But let's say this one isn't saturated. Let's say that you came up with stonks before anybody else. You had the marvelous idea that people would be searching for stonks. Let's say you're here one day, the next day you could be on the 10th page due to algorithm changes, due to people, being better at tagging than you, having better descriptions than you. That's not to say there's not money to be made in trending designs. There is money to be made, and there's money to be made on kind of Christmas designs, which I'm going to talk about in another video. But if you want a little piece of advice from me now, you should work on Christmas and Halloween designs early so that you're ranking early. But yeah, this is a trending design that will be beaten to death, basically. So let's talk about evergreen instead. Evergreen topics are kind of the universal topics of the world. So you all should know my search operator method by now, but if you don't, I'll just give you a quick overview. You just basically you type in this bit of I'm not going to call it code. It's not code. It's a search operator. You type in this search operator, which instantly gives you low competition keywords, and then here you type in a universal concept such as music, and it will only show designs that have 0 to 10 results, or 0 to 20, or 0 to 30, 40, etc. You can go through here and you can check on SEMrush, or you can just design every single one. If you have the patience to design every single one, I recommend that you do that, because you will be surprised what people are wanting to buy. If you made every single one of these designs, you would not regret it. You would be selling from now until forever, basically. So let's talk about some more universal concepts. We've got coffee. You can even just go on Google, type in universal concept ideas or something like that. A universal theme is an idea that applies to anyone regardless of cultural differences or geographical location. So basically you are marketing to the world instead of a niche, and you are creating within small niche designs for everyone, if that makes sense. So for example, the other day I was looking at, it says here, if you look, universal concepts, systems, science. I was looking at dinosaurs the other day. This gave me some nice results actually. Yeah, just basically just look for, so type it in Wikipedia. Wikipedia is one of the best resources. No, I don't want that. Okay, Wikipedia's let me down for the first time in my life. Okay, change. You can find some very good text-based designs by doing this. Climate change, there you go. That's, you know, universal concept. Patterns are universal concepts because it's just a pattern, if that makes sense. So just, yeah, go through this. Have a look at some patterns. What else? Phones are beginning to become universal concepts. If you type in video games here, you'll probably find some good text-based ones. Let's have a look. Yeah, video game insult, there you go. Text-based designs are really, really easy to make. So basically what I'm talking about is creating a huge amount of universal concept designs. In fact, that's just giving me an idea. Let's type in universe. 108 results, guys. So yeah, I recommend that you look through universal concepts. Entropy, there's another universal concept. And you find a load of things that anyone and everyone will be searching for, and you make those designs rather than trying to look for trending designs. There is money to be made in trending designs, but you'll only make it for a little while instead of basically forever or until Redbubble fails, which, to be honest with you, I can't really see happening soon. Their SEO and generally their website is very, very good. Electricity, another universal design. Do not do Pokemon designs, guys. Do not do copyright designs. So that's a bad one. Power. A good thing to do, guys, in this is to look for text-based. There you go, text-based. Abuse of power comes as no surprise. Just to do a quick test, let's type this in here. It's probably gonna come up with 0. Okay. If Redbubble's on this front page, which it's not, it is on the second page though, maybe. No, it's not. Third page. Yeah, it's on the third page. Let's check the UK. This is why I use SEMrush, guys. It's really, really good. Why is Etsy appearing above Redbubble? That's annoying. There you go. Second page. So, yeah, guys, using universal concepts and my search operators to find text-based designs is a really, really good piece of advice. It's really strong. You'll be surprised at how many people search for these kind of stuff. Warrior I don't know what this means, but you never know. They could have huge searches. Power is looking pretty good, guys. I would recommend looking through power. You can change this to 50 if you want. I personally like to do 10 to 20 because it has the least amount. But honestly, guys, this is looking really, really strong. I recommend that you look for text-based designs. So if I can find one more just to show the point. No, do not do Star Wars designs, guys. I've talked about copyright designs in some previous videos, guys. Don't do it. Just don't. Okay, let's go with that one that I found before. So abuse of power. Abuse of power comes as no surprise. I always spell surprise incorrectly, but I've actually done it correctly here. Okay, yeah, text-based design, really, really easy to make. 1.3 thousand every month, and it's evergreen. Okay, it's something. Let's actually see who said it. So, abuse of power comes as surprise. Oh, the word shirt is coming up there. Walker Art Center, Jenny Holzer. I don't actually know who that is. I'm sorry if you're an incredibly famous person. Redbubble should be, yeah, it's number one. If people are searching, so look, if you look on here, abuse of power comes as no. Okay, when I was first typing it in, if you watch back, it actually came up with the word shirt. Redbubble is first, and then I just saw the word T, so Redbubble is still first. So yeah, there's a free one for you guys. I'm sure you can make this design. It's pretty easy. It only has 8 results and it's evergreen. Okay, so to summarize, universal concepts, search operators, text-based designs, evergreen. You're gonna make money for the next few years. Put the effort in now, it will pay off in the future. That's what I've been doing on my fresh Redbubble account. I'm not going to show you it at the moment. That's for a future video that I'm working on, which is a challenge. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If it helped, please subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.